Hey guys, welcome to our first YouTube video. My name is Kat.
I'm Yosi.
And today we'll be answering really juicy questions you guys asked and are curious about us. So we'll be answering them in a full truth. Where are y'all from?
Well, my family's from Bolivia, but I was born here. So, I still consider myself Bolivian, whether or not.
I'm from El Salvador. I was actually born there and came to the United States at the age of 7 or 8, somewhere around there. Second question, what's your YouTube channel going to be about?
Just about anything, entertainment, pranks, challenges, basically what we like to do for fun.
Anything, anything that keeps you guys entertained, something fun, not
right.
Something you have to stick to a role.
Right, there's not a certain theme,
makeup. Don't expect makeup tutorials from here,
or tutorials in general, because we're the ones who need tutorials. So
yeah, maybe we do one with us following a YouTube tutorial, but
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
Or those videos are let's follow YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about makeup. Nothing.
No, I don't know anything.
Nope. Third question, how old are you guys?
Well, I'm 18 right now, and I turn 19 next year.
I just turned 18 a few months ago, and so I just freshly started turning 18, living the adulthood life.
I don't feel different though.
What is something that you did in the past that you look back to and be like, what the fuck was I thinking?
2,000 years later.
In general, or it has to be high school?
Later.
Two question.
1 hour later.
Maybe
something I regret in the past.
2 hours later.
That I look back at. See, things that I did in the past, I try not to remember because it's just damn, you did that? But what did I do in the past?
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Freshman year. Freshman year. Freshman year be everything, right? So I was learning to do makeup. My parents didn't let me wear makeup, so I used to take my makeup to the bathroom and I used to bake my face. And I started learning about blush, So I'm freshmen, I have never worn makeup before, So I used to wear so much blush, and nobody told me anything, So I used to walk the hallways all these people be looking at me, and I felt special, but came to realize sophomore year that I look like a tomato face.
A tomato.
Deadass, that's something I really regret. Nobody told me anything. What's the most thing that you regret? You'd be like,
ooh, just makeup related too. The way I would draw my eyebrows. I have pictures. Oh my god, it looked like little boxes and nobody told me anything.
I think I went through that stage too. I feel like everybody went through that stage. Your eyebrows look like a box.
Right, and then ooh.
Let's just move up. One place in the world you like to visit?
I have a lot. Lots. I've always wanted to go to Japan because my uncle, he's half Japanese. So he'd always teach me about Japan, show me stuff. So I want to go and visit because I also have family there too.
Nice. I like to visit Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
Puerto Rico. I don't know. Usually when I imagine a place, I imagine myself in the beach, a nice place in the beach. Enjoy it. How many kids do you want to have in the future? 2.
2? Yeah. 2. And I was little, I was I want to have 5 kids. Oh. No. Probably going to 2.
I have 2 younger siblings, and I'm just
yeah, no. I'm not good with children.
I am, but I feel it's a lot of work. Motherhood isn't easy. It's not easy. My respect to a mom, it's just a lot. Favorite TV show?
I have a lot. Well, the most recent one I watched was On My Block. A really good show.
Right now the one I'm watching is The Good Doctor. It's actually really, really entertaining, really educational. That you're just wow. I know it isn't real life, you know, but it's like you can see it from that perspective. Like that's what a doctor goes through, like the stress, you know, the work, the years of school you have to actually like do for to become a doctor. It's like wow.
Yeah, I like shows like that where it's like real life and like it shows you like what
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
it's like
10 years. 10
definitely I'm gonna be rich. I can feel it. And, like having like my own like career successfully, like I don't have to worry about money, like my mom's good, she has her own house, everything taken care of.
Like financially stable.
Basically.
I want to have a family by 10 years, so I'll be like 28.
28.
So by 28, not have a family, but hopefully be engaged, have a career, have a house, a car. You know, like she said, financially stable before I even start a family. It's something, well, I plan to do that, you know, but throughout the years, you know, things don't turn out the way you want them to be. And they're like life lessons that you take. So those are my goals. 10 years, be financially stable.
I'm like with the love of my life. Ooh.
Love of our lives. We haven't found that one yet.
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Soon. Most embarrassing thing your parents caught you doing. Having sex.
Girl, you wouldn't be here.
No, I wouldn't be here. Like, our Hispanic parents would be like, they wouldn't even close the door. They would literally whip you on the spot.
They'll wait till you're done and then
No, I don't think my dad would. I think he would literally just take out the belt and be like, blah.
He'll beat the guy up too. Like,
Pull up.
like, what are you doing to my daughter?
Oh my god. Wow, that would be so embarrassing. Now, the most embarrassing thing my dad has caught me doing, I was 12. I was stealing a gum pack. It was so embarrassing because I was gonna walk out the door and he pulled my hand and he's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing, you know, I'm not doing nothing. And he was like, return it. And when I got home, he whipped me. He said, you don't do that, you don't need gum. I don't know, I just really wanted gum and he wasn't gonna buy me gum, so I had the option to steal the gum.
I feel like that, like, when you really want gum.
How about your mom or dad?
So, one that comes to mind, I was like 12. So I got out the shower and like music, like I was listening to music. And so like I forgot like I was even naked, so I just started singing and dancing.
She forgot she was naked.
And then mom was home too. The door was like wide open, and then like I don't know when, but I could like feel somebody there. I turned around, my mom's there, just like looking at me. She was like, "What the fuck are you?" She was like, "What are you doing? Like, are you sick?
Are you good?
Are you sick?"
Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You like getting your toes sucked?
No.
Nope.
No.
Not for
I'm
us.
ticklish. If you touch my foot, like I start giggling.
How old were you when you got your first kiss? I was 15 when I got my first kiss.
I was like 5. Like, it wasn't anything romantic, so
You were 5?
like not. It wasn't like, oh my gosh. So I had a birthday party, and so my like sister, like her best friend came along. She has a little brother, same age as me.
Oh.
And so they were leaving. They're like, oh my gosh, you have to give her a kiss. It's her birthday.
Oh.
So
So you were like
it was-
pressured to like.
And I was like, And he didn't want to do it either because we're like, what the hell?
We started really, really young. What's your type?
What's my type? Ooh.
What's your type?
What are you?
I don't have a type. Like before, it was like the guy has to be like this height. The guy has to have this hairstyle. The guy has to be this skin color, bro. A lot of times you learn that if you're looking for that specific guy, you won't find that specific type of guy. You know, it's like the type of guy you're looking for may not look the way you want it. You like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't know, I don't have a type. I just go for
Like,
person that treat me right, you know. Cares for me, you know, sweet type. Like no F boys,
right,
no.
right. Like, who's down for me, who has heart eyes for me, literally.
Oh.
I mean, it'd be like very nice if you were tall, or maybe if you had curly hair,
I mean,
you're
you're
pretty, but like it would just be nice if you're tall. Like
so that's one type. Like it has to be tall.
yeah, tall. And then like you have manners. You know how to dress. Ooh.
Dress.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't feel like I have a specific type.
Just like
It's just-
personality. Like if you have manners.
You're right.
If you know how to respect. So.
What's your body count? Question number 12.
Mm.
7, 8.
No, I know you.
I'm playing. Like anybody who's looking serious, I'm playing. Like
No.
it is nowhere near that. Okay.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't. Listen, our moms might watch this video.
Yeah,
so...
mom. My family, so we can keep it
Cut,
PG-13.
Cut.
Relationship tips.
Mm.
What relationship tips will you give somebody?
Communication.
Oh, sure.
Communication.
Communication. That was good. I was
Sorry,
gonna
cut you off. I was like,
no. I was gonna say once a cheater, always a cheater. So if a guy cheats like for the first time, right? He's dumb. Like just be done with that, because you know if he did it once and you forgive him, he's gonna do it again. Communication is one of them, but also don't be in a toxic relationship that it's just you who wants a relationship to work. And so
Also
it takes
that.
two.
also
the
that
tango.
like the guy, like if you notice he start like more controlling, or if like he
Oh.
blames you for everything.
No.
Like I hate that so much. Like don't
Don't do
try to
that.
control me. I hate that.
It's how y'all met.
This is middle school. Oh, we go way back.
We go way back. The thing is, like, we weren't as close until high school. High school, we started talking. We knew each other since middle school, but we started like being much closer in high school, and then senior year, just like we started skipping together.
I
We started
remember.
cheating together.
Oh, what class was it? Was
Avid.
it, no. For like 6th grade, was it like a fit class? Where we just like started like, getting close, and then high school was when boom.
What quotes do you live by?
Go big or go home.
For me, it's like live in the moment.
Mm.
Because, let's say, for example, right? You see some guy, and you're like, the next day you'll be like, I should talk to him. I should have said something to him. Like, you're gonna regret it the following day, so might as well. You gotta live in the moment, you know, because you never know if you're gonna see him tomorrow or like the day before. The day after, my bad. So, you know, you gotta live in the moment. Like, take the chances in the moment, you know, when they offer you a job. You gotta think about it, you know, but if not, second time not gonna come off and not gonna come again, you know, or like scholarship or interview, you know, it's like you gotta take a chance in the moment. What is something you regret about high school? One thing that I regret was me expressing my feelings to someone and that person not feeling the same about me in return. Like, y'all might be like, okay, like, what about it? So, I don't know, like, I've never been rejected before. So, it was a new experience for me, and I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say, like, I cried for this person, because I only liked them, like, I only tried for, like, a whole week. A week. And the thing is, like, let's call it, Apple. So, I had Apple for this class, right? And he wasn't, like, the cutest guy in school. Like, he wasn't, like, I'm not gonna lie, right? But I liked his personality. I liked the way he was around me. You know, he was different.
He was charming.
He was different. You know, he wasn't like one of those like Apple that be like, hi, you know, can I come over? Like, no, like he was different, and that attracted me. You know, so I started playing around. You know, like laying on his shoulders, like giving him advice and whatnot. And he never got the hint. Like he never got it, right? So I started texting him, right? I'm like, hey, I would like some advice about this guy. I was like, and Apple was like, okay, like, what about this guy? You know, like, I'm like, and he's like, are you giving him hints? I'm like, I am, but this guy isn't, like, getting, you know, so he was like, at the end, Apple was like, so who's this guy, right? And I'm like, you haven't figured it out yet, right? And he's like, nah. And I'm like, it's you. He's like, oh. Oh.
That's all you said. Oh.
He's like, oh, right? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, technically, long story short, he said he didn't feel the same way about me because he liked somebody else. And when I came to find out about who this person was, I was like, I thought maybe the girl was gonna be way better than me, you know? Like, usually you reject somebody for like somebody that's better, you know, somebody that's like, but no. So our next question would be,
what's like advice you would give to your freshman self?
so advice I would give my past self would have been, don't lag in classes, don't leave homework for like last minute, don't skip because then it comes into like a bad behavior, you know? It's like something you gotta do over and over and over again. You'll think it's like normal, which is not. Take things serious, you know. Like, ask yourself, like, what do I want to do after high school? Where do I see myself after high school? You know, have goals, because if you don't have goals, it's like, what's the point, you know? You gotta be realistic that high school lasts 4 years, and you gotta take advantage of those 4 years, because what you do after, maybe your friend is not gonna do the same thing, you know? Perhaps you stay in the same place, you know, and you start working, but your friend perhaps goes to college, you know? Always think about you. Think about yourself first. Never about like, oh, what does my friend want to do? I'm going to do the same thing with my friend. Like, no, don't do that.
No, because like, it's your life. Like, yeah, you want to be with your best friend, but then I understand that like, you have different goals in life, and like be good friends, like support each other, be there for each other. Also about friends, like don't like drama.
Don't assume that the people you started your freshman year with are gonna end up the same. We're gonna end up with the same group of friends. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Right, like just like keep your like. If you have your small circle, just keep it, because then that's like the most valuable thing.
Nah, but I knew some people that had a big, and it's just like whole drama. And drama is what breaks everybody apart.
Yeah,
like perhaps you start with like 10 people in your group, and then like you end up with 2 people in your senior year.
Right, because in high school, like changes people. Like, I definitely changed. Not gonna lie.
She was really shy, guys. She got bullied.
No, girl, that's a damn lie. Never. Cyberbully. No.
Don't be taking that personal, you know? Like, no.
Don't bully.
Don't bully.
No bully.
You bully people?
No. I mean, like, playfully, like, but it's not like, oh, like you're, fat or whatever.
No, I never done something like that. Because, you know, like, treat others the way you like to be treated.
Just like
I feel like this just switched the whole conversation, because we were talking about freshman year, but I give my advice, you know, focus, balance, having fun, spending time with your friends, but also, like, school is priority, you know.
And take every opportunity, join clubs, join a soccer team, whatever, have fun. Because it's only 4 years of your life. Happens once. Like, don't leave with like regrets, like, damn, I should have done this or this and that, because then you really realize that it doesn't matter in the end. Like, all that drama, this and that.
Well, that'll be the end of our questions. I hope you guys liked our Q&A, you know. I hope we made you laugh a little bit. Maybe you can relate some of our experience.
Right, like maybe like you know us a bit better now. Like, ooh.
Yes, but we'll be back with more, and hopefully you guys will be waiting, you know, for the next video, because let me tell you, we got some good things coming up.
We have great ideas.
Great. Oh, okay, we're doing a piece now. Great idea. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.